Hello everyone, this is Tyler Lawton, here to bring you reviews on some of the most recent and talked about video games on the market. On the last episode, I covered all my thoughts and expectations about Nintendo's new 2D platformer game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And once I got the game for myself, I played through the majority of the game like there was no tomorrow. And I even got to play with some friends. And after playing the game, I have a lot to say about its gameplay and replayability. So, let's get into it. So first off, the overall atmosphere of the game was just as good as people expected. Its 2D art style, along with the beautiful landscape of the world map and levels, made the game look stunning. You could really tell that the game designers went all out on the visuals, which really made the new installment fun to play. It was also great that every Wonder Flower in each flagpole level granted a unique switch up, which made every level fresh and just very exciting to play. You'd be walking on walls and rolling over enemies like a bowling ball to being a powerless Goomba hiding from foes trying to eat you. You never really just knew what to expect going to each flagpole level, which was a pleasant surprise for something as simple as the Super Mario Bros. Series. And another thing that I want to mention was the execution of the Bowser airship levels. Man, I love the concept of those levels at the end of each world, but I always thought that the games, they could just kind of do more with the level design and intensity. And, well, it seemed like Mario Bros. Wonder answered my prayers because that airship levels, they really feel like they were the place for a final boss. Just the ominous black and green color palette and terrifying look of the new Bowser airship, it just gives me the shivers. And that doesn't even mention the awesome Bowser Jr. fights at the end. I mean, it's not just the standard stomp on the head a couple of times like the regular battles are. He's also able to change the design of the arena with a loud roar. So yet again, Wonder is able to bring new life to classic levels while also increasing the difficulty a little bit. And so, one of the only critiques that I have about this game is the fact that there's just too many short form levels in each world. Some of the more notable short form levels include the Knockout Arena, Badge Challenges, and Wiggler Races. And so for context, the Knockout Arena is a game mode where you have to eliminate all the enemies in a series of stages, basically as fast as possible for prizes. And the Badge Challenges are levels where you can unlock a badge by completing some mini stages using a specific badge. And the Wiggler Races are where you race Wiggler through a difficult course for its Wonder Seed. And it's great that the developers had a lot of level ideas to diversify the format of a classic 2D platformer, and I'm glad that they did that. However, it just feels like that these short form levels are overtaking the spotlight from the classic flagpole levels the series is known for. And in my opinion, having more short form levels than the long ones hurt the game's potential in terms of expanding on the wacky and creative nature of the Flower Kingdom. And me personally, I think it would have been a better idea if there was more of a focus towards the flagpole levels, where you could also just unlock the badges through progressing in each world. However, that didn't seem to be the case. So, despite its flaws, I still think that Super Mario Bros. Wonder is an amazing game that brings a new breath of fresh air to the classic Super Mario Bros. Series. I really hope that the Flower Kingdom continues to be utilized in the future Mario games because the experience was amazing. Overall, I recommend this to any Nintendo fan that's looking for something crazy and exciting. Well, that about wraps up today's episode of Games Galore. Tune in next time where I cover the next upcoming game that catches my eye. This has been Tyler Lawton, and don't stay up too late playing video games.